Welcome back to more EU4 with me, Daniel from Dan Has Fun, playing it now as the Netherlands. Last episode, apparently a man that uploads a couple of videos every week seemingly forgets how to do any type of recording and muted himself by accident 5 minutes into said video. So I had to not re-record it, but I had to re-voice over it. So that was fun. I actually didn't mind, but it's a little bit embarrassing. Hopefully this episode will go a little bit more smoothly, just like our war against England. Ooh, look at that segue. Hopefully you've been enjoying the videos. Let me know if you have. We need to complete our war against the British. Gelra, get out of here. You ain't got no on me. Yeah, we're still waiting on level 15 admin tech because we don't know how much coring we'll need. England is ready to peace out. They'll concede... Okay, well, that's interesting. They'll concede colonial Eastern America outright and give us a ton of cash. I'm going to say no, but let's take a look theoretically at the offer. So it would be... Well, we could pillage their capital. I don't really want to do that. If I do this... That kicks England out. It doesn't mean we have to deal with this monstrosity. So we're gonna have a lot of we'd have a lot of English Anglican following. Well, not even. We've got Catholicism, we've got totemism, we've got Anglicanism. There's a lot going on down here. Doing that would cause us to be in direct conflict with Spain, like immediately. Which is absolutely terrifying. They have a bigger navy than us. They have double the size of an army as us. But they don't hate us yet. They hate Portugal, Poland, and France. If I take colonial Eastern America off England, they will absolutely hate me because they want all of this. Florida itself doesn't have a great army, but New Spain, for example, has 44,000 troops, which is just ridiculous. That's nearly as many troops as I have. But the only other strong colony they have is the Spanish West Indies. But yeah, even that being said, they have more troops in their colonies than I have in general. And then you got to think about Spain with 153,000 troops. I would like to not be hated by Spain, but at the same time... No, I'm still going to say no. I don't really want that. That is way too dangerous. So, what we're going to do instead is not have you concede Eastern America. I'm just going to take these. I do want this stuff. Do I want Maryland? Does have the White House. But, well, I mean, that won't be something we can build, but... We already have Manhattan. So Florida's already a little bit interconnected to us. I think taking that is fine, honestly. I just don't want all of that. But I'm still not really wanting this. I mean, it's only 5 development. I'm just gonna say no. Try not to antagonize Spain too much, and we can always take land off the natives in the Iroquois or the Wenro Federation. Again, we don't want to set Spain on us yet. There will be a time. The time is just not now. So if we only take that instead, clearly we're going to take a ton of money, and we would get just under half of it. That's not bad. Definitely take war reparations. That puts us at 43 war score, so we still have more to work with. What do we want? Because, I mean... They won't give us London, obviously. That's way too much war score. But we could start taking like parts of Ireland. Like they will give us a lot of Ireland. That's not a very wealthy location. What about these three? They would give us that. That wouldn't make anybody particularly angry either, because it's so far away. They won't give me Calais as well. What if I take slightly less cash? England technically show up on that list, but they couldn't join a coalition. I like this. So we get Calais and a state in Ireland. And we get most of the land that we care about. Yeah, I like this. I'm not even going to bother piecing you guys out separately. I don't care. That's fine. So we're going to do unpause for 1 day. Like that. So that should have given them to the correct... Yep, correct. Colonies have the land that they need. That's what we want to see. Okay, good. So really the next question is, do we want to go after any of the native population here? Probably don't want to go after the Iroquois right now. Wenro are far, far easier. Do you guys have a way of wandering over here? Because there are 2,000 natives potentially there, so we need to grab our navy, put you over there. These 4 clump back, please. How much unrest do we have? Some, don't want any. We're just going to give them full autonomy for now. We are going to core all of that stuff. Thank you. We might need to, increase autonomy in Calais as well, which I am A-okay with. And then we're just going to very quickly move our army back to the mainland. And then we will send over some transports. Explorers can be ready if we want to go spy other parts of the world, but right now we don't. Like, that's not pertinent to us. Just going to take you guys. Attach, split, attach. Going to drive you over here. Then you remaining 46 ships, go sit just there for now, it's fine. I'm guessing Spain is still defending the faith. Yeah, sure they are. That's stinky. We have an unassigned merchant. Ah, because our colony is now up to 10 provinces. So where do we want to go? We already have a merchant in Chesapeake. We don't have a merchant yet in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. We could start pushing that back. Hudson Bay doesn't really have a ton of money yet. We could go to the Mississippi River and start pushing things upstream. We could even go... We're at the Caribbean. Okay, we're already pushing from the Caribbean. A lot of money coming out of Mexico. Shame we can't really make really many use of that. I think we're just at the point now where we just push more money out of the Gulf of St. Lawrence. We weren't doing it before because we wanted our colony to make some more cash. But I think now they should be big enough where we don't need to babysit them to quite that degree. I mean, they're up to 18,000 troops. They're not struggling. I mean, if we look at their finances, they are making a profit. Well, this isn't fair. That's got the spousal war in it, but we'll check it afterwards. I'm sure they're making a profit. Trying to get hiccups while I say that. Yeah, we'll give it a month's tick to let that rebalance. You're already moved over. Get this stack back. We could afford to upgrade. I guess we could build the Dutch polders now as well, eh? Is that useful? I mean, it gives us more global produced goods. Yeah, let's do that. It's pretty cool that you can get 2 different great projects here, so we might as well make advantage of that. I don't think there's many places in the game where you get that benefit. Yep, that's fine. That should complete that colony, and it did. Cool. I don't think there was a colonist there, though. No, there wasn't. So, that'll just save us some dosh wonga. We spent some dosh to save some dosh. Attach. Move back. What mission did we just complete? We intentionally have hidden one of them. Did we unlock something else? No, it just popped back. Okay, go away. Merchants arrived. Excellent. I'm going to say yes, but I don't think it really matters. Get you guys back. Get drilling. Then our 15 transports need to get down here to Tweet. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, now we can look at our colony's finances. Let's see how they're doing. Yeah, they're making nearly 5 gold a month. They are fine. Our new colony is making peanuts in comparison, but you'd expect that. They only have 77 development. And unfortunately for them, they're kind of all over the shop. When our Conquistador died, they... Oh my goodness me, he sucks. We must have really bad army tradition. Like, really bad army tradition. No, it's at 50. It's not that bad, but our general rolling is just sucking. Okay, good to know. Huron are allied to the Sioux and the Nehio. None of those are very terrifying, so we might attack the Huron in a minute on behalf of my colony. Unless I can persuade them to do it without me being involved, but that's probably a bad idea. Let's just attack them. Any of these are... Okay. That's a fort, so we want to go after that one. No, you don't have to stop drilling. What are you guys going to do from the other side of the planet to help me? Normally that's fine, which is why I leave that toggle on, but in this case that's a silliness. It's not like we can do anything with our ships either. Why does this keep popping up? I keep dismissing it. Am I... Like, double check, use your eyes. I wonder if it's because every time we're getting to 50%, maybe we're ticking beneath, ticking on top, then it's pinging. Oh well, we'll have to deal. We have a colonist back. Where do we want to put you? That could go there as a blocker. Tempted to start going over here and try and cut off Spain. Yeah, we're going to do that and help them, especially because, well, there's the Nelson Estuary here, so that's more trade power. Maybe we can get the Hudson Bay worth trading with. I don't think we have to do this on speed 3. I think speed 4 will be perfectly fine. Eat the prestige, it's okay. That's fine as well. We do have a lot of cash. We should probably do something with it. Let's get another manufactory. In Holstein, sure. It's only for cows, but we might as well get something out of it. It will pay us back later. Ugh. Quarantine, fine. You hate to see the influenza event. That frees up a colonist. Excellent. That was an incredibly quick siege because it's only level 1 fort. Where are the other folks? Oh, they're all the way over here. That's a little bit annoying because they're probably going to come and pestulate my colonies. Well, let's go deal with that. Yeah, they're probably going to sit on that immediately, which will be a little bit annoying, but it's fine. We're heading that way. They have a reasonable number of troops between them, but they should be so far behind on tech, it'll be fine. Colonial border conflict. I don't really want to annoy either of you, so I'm just going to eat 10 prestige. That's fine. That's also fine. We lost a load of claims, not a big deal. We have plenty of claims for what we need. Speaking of lots of things we need, get admin tech 15 now. Get ahead on tech so you can get your... yeah, keep your corruption at 0, please. We're going to be outnumbered. It's going to be a potential crossing and marsh, but I think we should still be absolutely fine. Don't know if you hear that in the background. Dogs going nuts. I assume they've encountered a cat that's being dealt with. Indeed, they did find a cat. Save the cat. Oh no, there's not a lot of anything else, luckily. We should put a claim on something while we have the opportunity. 7, 9, 10. Can't do that one. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this one. I just want a claim on something in England so we have that option down the line. We could go for military tech 16. We would get bonus innovation for it, but it's probably not worth it yet. That's a lot of extra points. But then I'm not going to do it. I'm going to spend some instead. We should go into religion. We're going to go for, what is it? Stability? Yeah, stability. Development, military. Let's do some rounding up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Beautiful. Get things to 10, they get another building slot. So that's definitely worth it. And manpower's got a reasonable number now at a cap. It was, what, 40,000 maybe even just a couple of episodes ago. We're now up to mid-60s. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Florence is going to attack Milan. Cool story, bro. If my colony would like to stop these being unoccupied, that would probably be useful. Given I'm doing all the legwork for them over in the west. Oh, I forgot to move you over. Well, that was dumb. You're probably not going to get there in time, are you? Whoopsie daisy. Well, see if you can get over there in time. I highly, highly doubt it. It's going to be close, but they're not going to make it in time. Yeah, they damaged the colony. It just means it's going to take... Yeah, it pretty much went back to 0, which is fine. I mean, our entire plan has pretty much been busted by England anyway. Yeah, we're nowhere near. Platinum's declared war on Lorraine. Which means they have left the coalition against us. I would certainly hope so. Yeah, lots of nations are now. Good, good. Bring back your diplomat. We should probably get another claim before we lose the points. There you go. We probably want to... just curry some favors with Poland. Yeah, that works for me. Now, again, if my colony would like to do anything about the 2,000 troops that's just wrecking everything, that would be pretty helpful. But that doesn't sound like something they would do, so I guess that's too bad, so sad. I'm not going to black flag you. I'm not going to peace you out because I'll get black flagged. Lower Rhineland, going to get pillaged by Portugal, that's fine. Yeah, I can't get anything from these guys. I mean, I could annex them. I guess. I mean, I might as well. That'll stop them moving about, and it gives me another province to work with. Well, my colony, another province to work with. They're going to have some overextension, but they're going to have to deal with it. And they should. They have enough troops. That's awesome. Austria being the Holy Roman Emperor. Yeah, love to see that. The only downside will be they will not attack against Nassau if I want to attack them. But that's a small price to pay compared to what problems we could have had. I guess we'll annex the Nehijor as well. Wow, more influencer. Keep quarantining. It hurts because it's all admin points, but what are you gonna do? I don't care that France doesn't like us. They already hate us. Okay, Huron will peace out. We're going to wait until this is occupied. Do I want to tax you now for fur? Because you are making some good cash. Yeah, you're making some big money. I'm going to tax you. Not going to go too high on tariffs, though, because, again, I still want them to make good money. They're still making 4.5 gold. If they can make 5 or more, I will be tempted to tax them, but not guaranteed. Yeah, we do naturally have inflation going down. It feels thematically appropriate to tax for the Canadian colony, but, you know. Alex Migratory Tribe. Yeah, nations I don't care will not be happy. Woe is them. Although this might be in a different colonial region. Where is this? Regionally, where is this? Should be on a geographical. Yeah, okay, this is technically a different area. So this is the Cascadia region. That is important to note, because that's not going to change from ourselves to any of our colonies right now. So we have a place where we can build things. Like, we can build units there. New leader time. 355 is pretty tasty. I'll take it. And, oh, wow, he's strict. Again, that's like one of the best traits. But we can't keep him for more than 4 in-game years, because that's what we've decided to do. What you gonna do? I know you should probably stay here. Stay here, split in half, do that. There you go. Oh no, the Comet event! Oh, Comet, Devil's Kith and Kin. -1 stability. Are we still overextended? Yes. Once we're not, we'll deal with getting our stability back up, because we don't want it sitting at 0. And now we're at 100% war score. Okay. Theoretically, if I was to do this and just eat everything, that's 130 aggressive expansion. Probably not the game plan, because we don't want every native tribe ever to hate us. So I'm thinking we do this, and we just expand west for now. That's still 64. There's still going to be a ton of them that hate us. It's going to have to be fine. I'm going to take all your money. I don't even need war reparation. You're basically making no money. I'm just going to break you guys up because they won't hate me. No diplomats to send. There we go. Try again. It didn't cost me any Diplo points either. And these nations will like me because I split them up, broke them apart. So, that works for me. If anything, we should be getting negative aggressive expansion because we're so forward-thinking. We're creating more nations with different cultures. I don't think they'll see it that way, though. Oh, England's getting wrecked by Portugal as well now. Man, England in this game suck. If Portugal was to take this, that would be very interesting. I don't think they will. But if Portugal took the British colony in North America, that would make extreme fireworks between Portugal and Spain. Which I would be a fan of. I would be all for that. So make with the busy. Speaking of making with the busy, now that we have more money than cents, we should probably do something with it. So, trade-wise, nothing in here is super exciting, so I'm not going to worry about that. No there's a couple. Get those two. They're pretty important manufacturers. Beyond that, we might want to start upgrading a couple of our forts to try and get our army tradition back up to something that doesn't absolutely suck. So that's probably not a bad idea. Our fort positions are terrible. They stink. Let's get one in Riga. We have so many forts here for no tangible benefit, but we're going to put one on Berg. And this is all farmland, right? No, that's not. I guess. We could put one in here, but I'm not super... no, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not thrilled by that. I don't need one up here. I could build my colonies a fort each. Probably not the worst idea in the world, because that will essentially make them immune to being attacked by natives, because they won't have enough troops. Where are their capitals? Congratulations, I'm going to build you a fort. And then I'll build one for the others later. But yeah, I want to at least give you some defense. I will only build you one, so you better enjoy it. Speaking of enjoying it, I hope you've been enjoying this video. We'll probably put a cut in here now, because this seems to be a logical time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.